somewhere lost my past. It's hard now the combo gym, getting back my art. With the fury inside, you can't match my sparks. So I can power through you with no risk, leaving your soul twisted up in my close fist. Take notice, I say it's the coldest, baddest erratic fighter you can face on the foes list. You ain't hating me cause my skills are way great. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back from a glory, yeah. These guys talk big, but I'm more prepared. On my redemption road, I rip my foes when I trip and flip modes. You ain't slip my blows, I'm on a comeback. It took out all of your heads, in with the glow. I'm the champ that the fans name. Hard, rugged, star-studded and mighty, and leaving you all bloody and making your face ugly. Jab, hook, uppercut, for my blow when it impacts up your gut. You wanna try to beat the champ, you ain't tough enough. I think you move through your best and I counter punch. Man, I fake for precision, aim hitting with your brain. Cause I train with the wisdom, gain vision through the pain. I will bang through the system, stay vicious in the game. And I'm back forever, you can't stop my reign. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire with my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire with my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you're great or not. You wanna take my spot, better train the box. Put the game on lock.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Multiverse Championship Wrestling Murder Brawl Saturday. I'm your host with the most, Ori, and I'll be commentating on tonight's festivities. Welcome to the new show, everyone. I hope your day is going well. As you saw earlier today, General Manager Todd Howard was met with an unfortunate accident. Investigations are still ongoing, but Todd Howard has been rushed to a nearby medical station to evaluate his current condition. Nonetheless, the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, that is not the end of the bad news for tonight's show. As earlier this week, an actual skeleton who served as referee for the entire first round of the tournament was found dead in his home in Beijing. Investigations are again still ongoing. In a shocking turn of events, Wario offered his services to serve as referee for the second round of the tournament. He will be presiding henceforth for tonight's festivities. As you saw in the recap at the beginning of the show, we are on the second round of this tournament, the Tenkaichi Budokai Invitational. The winner of the entire tournament will have the opportunity to face the world champion for his title. Tonight's tournament matches are as follows. The man who calls himself the Gray Slayer, fourth, will face the sisterless mongrel Marvelous Thief. Then, the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, will go one-on-one with the Dimension X Fungus, Darkster mode. After that, Blue Kane and Max Payne will go one-on-one. And to cap off the Western block of the second round of the tournament, Vikari Chid will face myself. Moving on to the Eastern bracket, the King of the Koopas, Bowser, will face the Mad Dog of Shimano, Goro Majima. After that, Chat will face off with the lightweight champion, the Nostalgia Critic. After that, Carl and Jason Voorhees will go one-on-one. And to cap off tonight's matches, Bulk Bogan will face Superhuman. We are, however, not opening the matches tonight with a tournament matchup, but rather a tag team match. Let's send it down to the ring, where the matchup is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring, making their MCW debut, weighing in at a combined weight of one missing television set, Beavis and Butthead. Surprisingly, they're still relevant in current year. I know, it's weird. making their way down to the ring, weighing in a combined weight of 42 kilotons, the Babu Gang, Darun, and Nefersoka. An embrace before entering the ring, Baz showing off his athleticism to the audience. Failing to advance in the tournament, both of these combatants looking to prove their tag team superiority over the Youngbloods. Referee is ordering Neff to get out of the ring. He's refusing. Wario's not taking too kindly to this cat. He doesn't like it. Starting off right now, Darun showing off his superior strength. A shoulder breaker off the bat. A counter with a power slam by Butthead. An Irish whip sends him into the ropes. Heads colliding. Beavis not entirely sure what he's doing. When it comes to raw power, there's few men in this league that have it as close as Darun does. Missed with the stomp. Butthead should probably face his opponent instead of Beavis. Beavis looks like he doesn't want the tag. He doesn't want any part of this big man. Butthead perhaps pleading for mercy from this German. They seem to be having some type of argument. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. There's only so few things a German and a resident like this could ever talk about. Wario now saying to get on with it. Darun going in. Side headlock takeover. Beavis missing with the swing. He's got him right over the head. The strength. Neff in the corner. Perhaps waiting and wait. Camel clutch locked in now. Snapmare takeover. Facebuster. Darun's feeling the adrenaline now. Tags in Neff. Neff stalking his prey now. Dodges the backhand. Leapfrog. Just barely with the kick landing. Wario noticing Beavis slipping into the ring. We got a roll up. Not even a 1 count. This legion of strength and speed few can match in this tag team environment. A drop kick puts down Butthead. Beavis waiting for the tag, looks like. Another drop kick. Neff waiting for his opponent to get to his feet. Looks like he's gonna pay for it. Butthead not going for the tag for some reason. Neff taunting now. Swift punch to the face. Finally, Beavis gets tagged into the match. Neff dodging his adversaries. The incredible speed. Catches Butthead with the back of the drop kick. Beavis with a submission locked in now. Twisting those ankles. Sending him flying into the roast head first. Bazul watching on, along with Tommy Vercetti and Max Payne. Colliding directly into the back of Wario's head. That's going to get him some points deducted. Body splash off the top turnbuckle. Brings Butthead back into the fold. Dodge with the leapfrog. Reverse neck breaker. Butthead telling Neff he's not even worth it. Kick to the shin. Neff goes flying. Puts down Butthead. He's trying to fight out of it, trying to get back up. Neff saying he's 2 steps ahead. Another drop kick. Darun trying to slink into the ring. Wario notices. Neff caught in the eye with that backhand, it looks like. A stare down between these two ne'er-do-wells. Neff feeling pretty confident in himself. Wario telling Beavis to get the fuck down. At this point, it's just a boxing match, folks. Butthead getting in Wario's face. He's not taking it too kindly. Swift kick to the shins. Brings Beavis back in. I don't know what these two's problem with Wario is. That drop toe hold. Got him in that ankle lock. Reversal. Darude smashing Butthead's balls in the back. Wario demanding both of these two leave the ring. Suplex by Beavis. Neff is agile, but he is not durable. He can't take many of those. Pile driver! Wario demanding Darude get back to his corner. Butthead comes back in. A cartwheel by Neff. Brought down the Luthez press. These two struggling against the ropes. Finally brings Darude back into the ring. I'm not entirely sure what these two are doing. It seemed like they've been more for conversation than they have action this match. Body splash! Darude just waiting in wait for him. Brings Neff back in now. Tried to get him in a grapple, Butthead wisely slipping out of that. Swift kick to the balls. Another from Neff. Butthead trying with the backsplash. Neff nowhere to be seen. Brings Darude back in. Showing off those muscles. Waiting for his opponent. Butthead is dazed and confused. That big noggin not absorbing as much damage as he'd hoped. Sucker punch by Neff to the back of the skull. Wario saw it, gives him a reprimand for it. Dragging Neff into the ring now. Finally, these two look like they're going to go about lows. Butthead reverses with a neck breaker. Swift punch to the skull puts down this teenager. Brings back Neff, it looks like. Another body splash. I gotta say, Darude looks like he's playing the long game in this one. Wario demanding Darude get out of the ring. Demanding Beavis get out of the ring now. I gotta say, after what we saw last show, it's odd to see Faz so restrained in a matchup like this. Neff laying in wait. Swift punch to the face. Irish whip. Butthead stops himself. Collar elbow tie up now. Gets stopped in his tracks, does Beavis. That chokehold locked in. Takes it down to the mat. Darude breaks it up. It's breaking loose here. A snapmare by Darude now. Neff looks like he wanted to go flying. Maybe thought twice about it. No, head scissors takedown. Butthead now scrounging for an inch of ground to stand under. Another drop kick. He might be concussed here. Beavis begging for the tag, looks like. Butthead saying, give me a second. The stare down between these two. Dodging the punch. Stalking his prey now. Butthead looks seriously winded. We're gonna have to get some medics out of here after this. Drop toe hold by Neff. Butthead laying back down into a pin. Almost takes it. German suplex by Beavis onto Darun. Another drop kick by Neff. Looks like a glancing blow that one was. Brings the little man down. Butthead now. Stomp from the top turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. Neff wisely reaching over to those ropes. Darun's in the ring now. Wario sees it, gets him out of there. Butthead blocking those blows, puts Neff down. Neff might be getting overconfident here. He's not as resilient as the other opponents in the ring. A standing clothesline and a pin. Finds a 2 count out of it. Swift punch to the back of the balls. Mario seems to be a fan. Neff takes control back. He's looking a little bit winded, he is. Butthead wisely slipping out of the ring, taking a second to recuperate. Rolling kick to the back of the skull by Neff. It looks like he wanted to tag Darun in. Darun might have jumped the gun a little bit. Brings Beavis back into the ring now. Neff saying, give me a second. Arm drag. Little bit of air guitar. Neff's taking a second to breathe. His lungs are minuscule in size, ladies and gentlemen. He has to pass so much oxygen through them to get his single breath. If I was Neff, I'd be going for that corner right about now. Neff's stopping himself on the ropes, doesn't want to run him. Darun, I think, wanted to give Neff a pep talk. Running for it, catches the arm, does Neff. All 4 men in the ring now. Punching Neff to the outside. Neff tripping over his own ankles, crashing down into the concrete. Wario's count now only goes up to 2. Neff looks dazed. Beavis is pretty confident with himself right now. He's a lot more fresh than Butthead is. Neff has got to get over to that corner. Maybe you're trying to prove something after losing that tournament match. Butthead doesn't know where he is. A little bit of light bird flipping from Beavis. Boy, these guys like to talk, don't they? Wario saying, come on already. Neff staring at Butthead. A clothesline puts him down. Butthead coming back in the ring. Drop toe hold by Neff. Double arm drag. Butthead back up to the turnbuckle. Might have thought twice about it. Neff might have banged his knee up pretty bad on that landing. Trying to cut off a path to his partner, might be. Kick puts down Neff. Neff taunting. False sense of security. Crucifix pin. Kicks out at 2. Beavis interfering when he's not wanted. Wario sees it. Brings Beavis back in. Little miscommunication there. Haymaker to the side of the skull. Arm drag by Neff. Maintains pressure. Beavis reaches over the ropes. Darun walking into the ring when he's not wanted. Collar elbow tie up by Neff now. Beavis slips behind, slips back around to the front. Drops him overhead. Neff has got to make a tag here, folks. He does not have the resilience to be in there this long. Arm drag by Beavis now. Daroon reaching into the ring, begging for that tag. Bringing Neff back up to his feet now, standing clothesline. Goes for the pin, Neff reaching over those ropes again. Daroon has got to be agitated by this. A punch to the face for Beavis' troubles. Daroon dragging Wario to the outside of the ring. Oh, that's gonna cost him. Wario busy with Daroon now, doesn't notice the time up. Neff spilling out to the outside now to the feet of Faz. He's got Neff again. Gut wrench suplex. This could be the end of the road, kids. Beavis stalking Neff now, waiting for him to get to his feet, perhaps. Neff trying to fight out of it, and now the adrenaline pumping through Beavis' veins. Pounding his fist in rage. Underhook pile driver lands. The pin. That's it! Daroon tried to break it up, couldn't make it in time. Looks like he paid the price for it. The Babu Gang continues to lose out, ladies and gentlemen. What an upset. Beavis and Butthead take it, and the Babu Gang's losing streak continues. You love to see it, boys and girls. We'll be right back with the first matchup of tonight's tournament matches, right after this word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
My friends call me sensitive. I guess I am a bit. I really want to call them, but I simply can't commit.
Pay you! Me thinketh, that stinketh.
Alf, it's about 10, 10, 220.
Well, don't forget the best part. 99 cents for all calls up to 20 minutes. It's cheap. Right about that.
I want to write about no monthly commitment, dude.
What about no signing up?
Yeah, this is going to be great, brother.
Got that right, sister.
Dial 1010-220.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the action. The first tournament match about to commence. The sisterless mongrel, Marvelous Thief, making his way down to the ring, weighing in at 14 cigarette cartons. Let's get the predictions in chat started. Now the tag match is out of the way, shall we? Oh God, the werewolf's back. Jesus Christ. Can we not cut to him? I thought we banned the guy from the building last time. Stop cutting to him. Please get the camera off of him. For the love of God, children watch this show. Making his way down to the ring now, weighing in at 17 armored chihuahuas, Fork. Looking to prove a point here and put the sisterless mongrel down once and for all.
Superman at home. Superman at home. Superman at home.
Gives a thumbs up to Wario, and this match is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Belly to belly, tossing Thief clear out of the ring, frame one. Match is starting off right, ladies and gentlemen. Thief grabbing Fork now. Suplex straight onto the concrete. There is no love lost between these two, ladies and gentlemen. Many moons ago, these two had one single 1v1 match. That night, it was Thief that emerged victorious. Can lightning strike twice tonight? Or will the sisterless mongrel be neutered once and for all? These two brawling now. Thief slipping over. Snap near reversal by Fork now. Thief trying to fight out of it. Rebounding off the ropes. Arm drag by Thief. Maintaining pressure with the bar. Fork reverses. Caught up in the ropes is Thief. Swift punch to the face by Thief. Another arm drag. Waiting for Fork to get to its feet now. Wants to prove a point, perhaps. Snap near reversal by Fork. Swift punch to the face. Ducks his fist. He's got him. Tosses him clear over. Unanimous bets in the chat on Fork, by the way. Pile driver. Thief didn't have the wherewithal to do that in the middle of the ring. Gets put down for his troubles. He's got Fork now, going for a roll-up. Fork reverses it. They are both in the ropes. That was never going to work out. Monkey flip sends Fork to the outside now. Thief giving chase. Stomping on the ankle of Fork. Thief taking a minute. Ducks the grapple attempt. Thief on the outside. A little bit of brawling on the apron. A swift running punch. Thief trying to kick his way to freedom. Thief saying take a swing, demanding it. Spine buster by Fork, goes for the pin. Only gets a 1 count. Cutter by Thief. Elbow drop. Arm drag by Fork now. This is a back and forth matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Wario saying get up already. Double axe handle by Fork now. Reversal by Thief. Coffin drop having barely any effect on Fork. Fork taking a second to catch his breath, maybe. Wario begins his count. You should probably put out that cigarette that's at your feet, Wario. Thief giving chase now. Fork tossing him right back into the ring. Fork with the double axe handle off the top turnbuckle. Another double axe handle on the ground now. You gotta be careful about those countouts. Everyone's countout is rated separately. Both men back to the ring now. Double axe handle puts him down. Double bird flip. Thief caught him. The arm bar is locked in now. Wario asking him. Pays for it with an arm drag. Fork demanding Thief get to his feet. Both men hugging in the middle of the ring now. Trying to maintain pressure. Fork's ropes are clearly under the rope. A roll-up by Thief. Only gets a 1 count. Taking a minute, walking to the outside is Thief. Makes Fork pay for following him, falling face first onto that matting. Now Thief looks like he's got a camel clutch cinched in on the outside. Snapmare by Fork. Choking the life from him. Digging those elbow shots straight into the side of Thief's skull. Wario's count already up to 7. Finally relinquishes the hold. Thief picking up Fork's chair for some reason. He almost had it. Sing a little bit fast, anyone? Both men back into the ring now. Fork misses with the crossbody from the top turnbuckle. He might pay for it here. Side leg lock cinched in. Fork reverses into a figure four. All the way in the middle of the ring, Thief might tap here. Twerk not too enthused about her chair being taken. Finally relinquishes the hold. Dodging the grapple attempt is Fork. Punch to the side of the kidney. Fork's feeling the adrenaline. Burning hammer in the middle of the ring. Fork now taking Thief again in the middle of the ring. Belly to belly toss. Thief finally back up to his feet. I gotta say, for having the shit kicked out of him this whole match, Thief looks surprisingly healthy. Telling Fork he can't see him, gets a haymaker to the face for his troubles. Another cartwheel takedown. Coffin drop onto Fork. Fork fighting for ground again. Snapmare. Going for the pin now.
1, 2.
Almost got a 3 out of it. Both men brawling in the center of the ring now. Slips down to Fork. Pushes back to the inside. Power bomb by Fork, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see a little fast. He gets 2 count. A straight punch and a haymaker to the face of Thief now. Another puts him down. Thief is a little bit dazed, it looks like. Luthez pressed now by Fork. Thief reverses into a Hell's Gate, but Fork's hand is clearly on the rope. Slips back behind us. Reverse suplex sends Fork to the outside. Wario beginning his count now. Up to 3. Thief giving chase. Fork slips out from under his feet. When it comes to raw strength, I gotta give it to Fork in this. Inverted neck breaker. Goes for the pin. Thief's hand underneath the rope, unfortunately. Punch to the balls by Thief now. Fork's got him with a power bomb. Holds the pin, ladies and gentlemen.
2, 3.
That was a fast count. Wait, that was a fast count. Wario counted fast. Wario and Fork now beating the shit out of Thief in the middle of the ring. Thief's trying to fight out of it, but it's a 2-on-1 affair. Big Superman punch by Wario. Fork back in the ring. Tries to pick up Wario, but his gelatinous fat too heavy for Thief. Thief trying desperately to fight out an arm drag, gets him in the arm bar. Wario breaking it up. Fork's got him. He's gonna give him another power bomb. The Werewolf is upset. Fork dropping a fat wad of cash at Wario's feet. Absolute anarchy after a hefty bribe. Fork advances in the tournament. We're going to have to get some officials out here. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
What did AW give to me? A V-trigger. Heck, that's my knee.
Gin and juice. Watch out!
Our pet dinosaur.
The skateboard.
We're not skateboard!
Nothing. Because I celebrate Hanukkah. Why am I doing this?
All Elite Wrestling on TNT. Wednesday Night Dynamite returns January 1st. Catch up on demand and the app.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Wario in the backstage trying to leave the arena. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wario's trying to explain himself. I don't think either of these two want to hear it. He's sandwiched between them, nowhere to go. The electric chair through the table!
Let's go!
I think we have a new referee, boys and girls. Next tournament matchup about to begin. The Dimension X Fungus, the Dark Reflection, Darkster mode making his way down to the ring. He's gonna have a hefty mountain to climb. Mario wisely getting that barbed wire baseball bat out of his hand. The Dragon of Dojima now making his way down. This is a matchup no one on Earth has ever thought of before, much less that it would happen in this ring at this time. Mario calls for the bell. Chokehold locked in right out the gate. Armbar now. Sends Darkster mode into the ropes. Ducks under it. Tries to suplex. Couldn't quite carry it. Collar elbow tie up now. That side headlock cinched in. Kiryu used that to submit in earlier in this tournament. Darkster mode now making her way to the outside, is he? Playing a little bit of piano villainously. Mario up to 4 nearly. Kiryu saying just bring it already. Pays for it, Hurricane Rana. Driving that knee into the back of Darkster mode now. Mario in a perfect condition. Asking Darkster mode if he wants to give it up. Reversal with a side headlock takeover. Darkster mode waiting for Kiryu to get to its feet now. Both men brawling. Kiryu getting the better of it. Was distracted by Mario's mustache for only a second. That's all it took. Sleeper hold locked in now by Darkster mode. Transitions to the ground. Kiryu wisely rolling over to those ropes. Standing suplex now by Darkster mode, lifting a man twice his size. The elbow to the gut gets Kiryu back in position now. A loving embrace in the middle of the ring, and a punch to the balls for good measure. Both men taking a minute now. Darkster mode may be a little impressed by this. Gets a punch to the face for his troubles. Collar elbow tie up now, middle of the ring, snap near reversal by Darkster mode. Going for the chokehold. Took a jawbreaker for his troubles. Darkster mode now heading to the outside. Taking a minute to breathe. Little bit of leapfrog. Darkster mode in the corner now. Kiryu finally going for it. Hurricane Rana from the top turnbuckle. That one's got to have winded him. Going for that camel clutch in the middle of the ring again. Someone's phone's going off. Someone answer that. Was that Kiryu's phone? Transitions into a sleeper. Reversal by Darkster mode. Putting down this fungus now. Dodging the punch. Takes another one. Front face stabber. Into a Hell's Gate is Kiryu. Monkey flip sends Darkster mode to the outside. Mario's count up to 3. Darkster mode starting to rouse to his feet. Up to 5 is Mario. Darkster mode wants the piano. He's dragging the piano into the ring, the strength on display. Mario's trying to get that thing out of the ring now. This crowd is electric, ladies and gentlemen. They love every second of it. Mario finally getting that piano out of the ring. Oh my God! Mario still fidgeting with the piano. Twerkster mode making her way to the ring now, pizza in hand. Wants to make Darkster mode pay for what happened earlier in this tournament. Kiryu with the barbed wire bat now. Kiryu brawling with Twerk now. Nails Darkster mode in the back of the head with it. I don't think Kiryu appreciates this very much. Both of these two coming to blows. Trying to snap Twerk's arm now. Darkster mode with Kiryu now. Twerk staring on. Mario is finally free of his piano duty. Noticing what's happening. Demanding Twerk leave the ring he is. DDT by Darkster mode. Holds on to the armbar. Punching Darkster mode square in the face. Forcing Kiryu off into both men. The sit out. Arm drag by Darkster mode now. Mario noticing that bat in the ring. Takes it onto the outside to get rid of it. Twerk trying to slip back into the ring now. Mario sees it. Pile driver by Darkster mode. Crashing out to the outside. Both men spilling out. Kiryu blinded. Sending Kiryu back into the ring. Kiryu falling back. DDT from the apron. Maintains pressure in that guillotine hold. Kiryu could be out cold after that. No, he reverses. The resilience of this man. Spinebuster by Darkster mode now. Powerbomb reversal. Mario's count up to 8 on Darkster mode. Kiryu making a quick call. Darkster mode thought about eating that floor pizza. He seems to think he's above it. Both men staring each other down now. Kiryu beats Darkster mode to the punch. Sleeper locked in. Asking Darkster mode if he wants to give it up. Twerk back in the ring. Mario demanding Twerk leaves. This is not the first Toad he's had to scream at in his career. Side headlock. Mario picking up that pizza. He hasn't eaten anything all day. Spine buster by Kiryu now. Goes for the pin.
2.
Only gets a 2 for it. Darkster mode pleading for a minute to breathe. I don't think Kiryu's gonna give it to him. A spear. Monkey flip by Darkster mode gets him some space. Punch to the balls. Kicks down the little fungus. Kiryu's gut punch instincts not quite up to snuff with this. Arm drag into the arm bar. Mario rolling into position. That forearm to the face. Dazing Darkster mode. Another sleeper, but he's all up in the ropes. Just playing with his food now is Kiryu. Action returning to the middle of the ring now. Another forearm puts down Darkster mode. Twerk looking on with glee in her eyes. That roll?
1, 2, 3.
That's it! He's got it! With a little help from Twerkster mode, Kiryu advances in the tournament. Darkster mode gonna have to pack it up, head back home to Dimension X. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back to the action after this word from our sponsor. Stay tuned.
Henry, will you please see what those boys are up to?
Introducing WWF Wrestling Buddies. Wrestling Buddies from Tonka. Funk 'em, bop 'em. Wrestling Buddies are looking for action.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Nothing, Dad. Mom, shit!
Who do you think you are?
Dad, Hulk Hogan!
Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddy.
Henry, what's going on up there?
Nothing, dear.
WWF Wrestling Buddies, new from Tonka. Each sold separately.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and the Intercontinental Champion has something he would like to say.
The maze, 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 the maze. The maze, 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 the maze. The maze, 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 the maze. The maze, the maze, the maze, the maze.
How's that for a slice of fried gold, boys and girls? Next tournament matchup about to begin. Max Payne weighing in at 14,000 antidepressants, making his way down to the ring. He's felt the sting of a harsh winter before, but I don't know if he has it in him to handle the winter of this man. Ladies and gentlemen, hell has just frozen over as the large blue mechanism makes its way to the ring. Both men staring each other down to start. Max Payne was gonna go for something, gets caught in a fire halt, reversing it. Trying to take that pressure away from Blue Cane. Standing clothesline puts down the monster. Taking just a minute, perhaps playing mind games with this beast. The neck breaker by Max Payne now. Blue Cane the first to his feet, though. Gets caught in the pressure, big boot to the face. Payne doing everything to dodge. Takes a power slam for his troubles. Arm drag down by Blue Cane, maintains pressure. Max throwing the monster off of him. Puts down Mario by mistake. That one's gonna cost him, boys and girls. Another power slam by Blue Cane. Choking the life from him now is Blue Cane. Max reverses, holding pressure on that ankle. Mario still barely getting to his feet. Blue Cane reverses himself now. Finally relinquishes the hold. Jawbreaker by Max now. Another stare down between these two. Blue Cane heading up to the top turnbuckle. Huge crossbody. I think Mario, I don't know if Mario even knew what he was in for when he signed up for this, to be honest. Now, a reversal by Max. Into the crossface. Mario asking Blue Cane if he wants to give it up. Reversal side headlock takeover. Blue Cane blocking those punches. Gets caught for his troubles. The electric chair setting up for it. Max reverses with a Hurricane Rana.
Great.
Into the crossface again goes Payne. Blue Cane powering out now. Step up enziguri by Payne. Bringing the monster back up to his feet. Another enziguri. Huge flying neck breaker. Now driving that knee into... No, he pays for it, a cutter. Sleeper now locked in on Payne. Reverses with a snapmare. I'm not sure who's taken the brunt of damage in this match so far. Payne sent clear overhead. Blue Cane may be thinking twice about flying through the air again. Swift kick to the balls. Sequence of punches. Snapmare by Payne. Another stare down between these two. Both know the chill of winter better than anyone else in this tournament. Double-handed choke slam. It looked like Payne wanted to go for another Hurricane Rana. I'm not sure who's holding up the Mexico flag sign in the audience. We get him out of here. What about the Brazil one? Do they know what a nationality is? These two locking eyes again. Payne now tried to get the big man up, couldn't quite do it. Both men thought twice about whatever it is they were thinking. Leapfrog by Payne. That flying lariat missed completely. That's how Blue Cane put down Dracula in the last round. Hell's Gate locked in. Reversal by Payne now. The guillotine cinched in. Takes the pressure back, does Blue Cane. Another reversal. The roll-up only gets a 1 count as Blue Cane. He can't do it. Tombstone by Max. That might have been all the wind in his sails, boys and girls. Big man already up to his feet. Both men trying to squeeze the life from the other. Both men falling to their feet. Sister Abigail by Payne. What's it gonna take to put down either of these men? That otherworldly endurance. Misses with the flying lariat again, does Blue Cane. Maintaining pressure now is Payne. Transitions into a sleeper on the floor. Snapmare reversal by Blue Cane now.
Right.
That inverted guillotine didn't go anywhere. Blue Cane feeling the adrenaline now. This could be it. Sequence of punches. Ducks under. Reverse suplex. Dragging Payne to the center of the ring now. Waiting for him to stand up. He wants it to be definitive. Reversal of the DDT. Blue Cane taking a minute to recuperate. Trying to maintain some semblance of pressure. Shoulder breaker! Goes for the pin!
2, 3.
That's it! He does it! Shaking hands in the middle of the ring are both men now. An immaculate display of sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Cane advancing to the next round of the tournament. It was a sight to behold. We love to see sportsmanship like that in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more action right after this word from our sponsor. Stay tuned.
There's an epidemic affecting thousands of young Canadians, a condition scientists are calling the munchies. I'm World Wrestling Federation superstar Chris Jericho, and I've joined forces with Taco Bell to fight this hunger. You can join our tag team. By making a donation of only $3.99, you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink. Act now, and together we can help young people, like Todd, pummel the munchies. Why not buy this official WWF poster only at Taco Bell?
You with the sign. You a specialist.
How you doing, Mario? Sorry about the finger the other week. Give me a minute. Give me a sec. I'm fine. Card, please. What are you made of, rubber? Hurry up! Count. Yeah. Just let it happen and the pain can stop. I'm sorry for what I must do. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay, I guess. There's not a cat involved this time. For the love of God, please just let it happen. I'll do it a third time, I swear to God. Please just let it happen. Oh my God. That was fun. That was alright. Bye. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh Christ. Ugh. Whew. Okay, I did a bit good. I did. Holy God. Whew. We'll be right back after this word from I don't care, just go to commercial.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm not talking to you. What did I do? You're so insensitive. Dial 0 when you called me last night. Should have dialed 1-800-COLLECT. It would have saved me a bundle. How do you think it makes me feel?
Next time I use 1-800-COLLECT. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Me neither. Dial 1-800-COLLECT or else.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. While we were on break, one of the combatants in the upcoming 10-man eliminator that Duke Nukem announced earlier in the show had some harsh words to say to his opponents. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
What do you think of your opponents in this 10-man eliminator?
Y'all are crabs in a bucket, and I got Old Bay seasoning, maybe even some Zatarans. Fuck it. My watch costs 50 bands and I still don't have time for you fuckboys.
You're awfully confident in yourself after losing your last match. Twice, in fact.
You can't even imagine what the fuck I've been through. I'm psycho. I have no morals or belief system. I'm back to back with God shaking the fucking universe. This is an army of two. We'll have you in purgatory screaming for eternity. You will relive every key mistake you've ever made in your life. Over and over and over again.
Harsh words from a harsher man. Dracula's going to have a mountain to climb if he wants to back up those claims. 9 other men are going to be gunning for him in this battle eliminator tonight. Let's send it down to the ring where the match is about to begin. Ten-man eliminator about to begin. First combatant making his way down to the ring, Dale Gribble, ladies and gentlemen. Complimentary apple in hand. We hand those out in the back. They're free. Get yourself a free one in the back if you're there. The Lord of the Night, the advisor of City 17, Count Dracula, making his way down now. Next on his way down, Faz coming down to the ring. We had to convince him to take part in the match. For some reason he thought he was being haunted by a boner or something. Mario enjoying a complimentary apple in the middle of the ring. The Pride of Argentina looking to restore his honor tonight. This crowd's happy to see who's going to be out next. From the United Kingdom, making his debut tonight, Vladimiron. I have no idea if that's how his name is pronounced or not. Faz now enjoying a complimentary apple in the middle of the ring. Tommy Vercetti hailing all the way from Vice City, making his in-ring debut here. Looking to restore a semblance of his own pride. Making his way down, looking to snap someone in a vice. Coming down to the ring now, Bards. Giant titty, strongest soldier. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, from the heartland of Arizona, Postal Dude. Looking to bury the competition here tonight. Mario now looking to take that shovel away. Wise decision. To round out the cast, here comes In. Matchup is underway, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be absolute chaos in this ring as Mario tries to maintain some semblance of order. Already a pin attempt on Bards. Kick out at 1. Collar elbow tie-up now, Snek and Meto. Side leg lock cinched in on Bards. Mario trying to sink some more of order. Snek and Meto grappling in the middle of the ring. That shovel almost came into play there for a second. Meto and Snek will not let go of one another. Side headlock on Postal Dude by Faz also. Tommy and In brawling. It is chaos in this ring, ladies and gentlemen. Sleeper hold on Faz now. Heads colliding. A monkey flip on Dale. Bicycle kick by Dracula. Mario trying his best to keep an eye in every direction. He's gonna have a hell of a time tonight, boys. Tommy sent to the outside. It is absolute anarchy. Little bit of team up by Faz and Bars now. Elbow drop from the top turnbuckle by Im to Meto on the outside. In with Dale now with a gut-wrench suplex. Tommy sending Faz clear to the outside. Pile driver to Bars by Dracula. Every man trying his best to get in a measure of offense. Postal Dude with a pop-up powerbomb. Snack with a spear now. Meto attempting to pin Gage. Didn't quite get it. Collar elbow tie up on Bars now by Tommy Vercetti. Drop kick by Vlad. It is just nothing short of a pile of bodies mashing into each other at high velocity. Pin attempt on Im. Mario doesn't see it. Vlad sent careening to the outside by In following suit with an elbow drop. Postal Dude now with a stomp from the top turnbuckle. It is every man for himself in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Meto grabbing that shovel. Mario saw it, wisely taking care of it. Driver by Vlad. It's pinball attempt and submission attempts. Everyone's reaching for the ropes. Hurricane Rana sends Meto to the outside. Facebuster by Postal Dude now. Snack and In teaming up. The collar elbow tie-up on Dale Gribble. Mario now counting Vlad. Snack feeling the adrenaline, it looks like. It's a matter of whether or not he'll be able to use it. Destroyer by Snack. Someone just went through a table. Almost got it again. It is a mishmash of shapes and sizes, everyone. Not a single elimination as of yet. Stumped by Meto, but it looks like he came up just short, crashes through the table on the outside. Mario beginning his count. The snake charmer cinched in on Meto. Meto breaking free of it as quickly as he could. That leg lock cinched in on Tommy Vercetti by Vlad now. 3 separate submission holds in the middle of the ring. Dale is in absolute agony, his hands flailing, begging for the pain to end. An unbelievable amount of damage done in this ring, ladies and gentlemen. Vlad mouthing off to Inv in the corner. He's gonna pay for it, it looks like, dropping the old man to the outside. Someone is screaming for pain. Vlad has tapped out, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first elimination in this matchup. Dazed and confused, not knowing which way is which. He is out of this match. That shovel's been brought back into the ring now. Every man fighting over it. I don't even know if Mario sees it yet. Asking Bards if he wants to tap out. Elbow drop breaks it up. Bards in, brawling in the middle of the ring, snap nearby in. Faz pinning Postal Dude now. Imp thought twice about using that shovel. Mario finally saw it. Getting it out of the ring again. Sneck being pinned in the corner as it's happening. It is nothing short of a bloodbath. Superplex by Postal Dude onto Faz. Meto with a chokehold on Inv on the outside now. Hell's Gate walked in on Dracula in the meanwhile. Powerbomb by Dracula. Meto's got to watch out here. Postal Dude crashing into the outside. Mario trying to divvy up his attention. Bards in a predink. Kicks out at 2. Postal Dude knocking down Faz again. Climbing back into the ring at last. Ankle lock cinched in. Bards in the middle of the ring by Tommy Vercetti now. Mario sees it. Asking if he wants to give it up. Transitioning into an STF. Trying to count Meto again. Sneck barely eking back in. Meto barely making it in before the 10 count. Full Nelson locked in. Gets free of it, does Dracula. Meto taking a minute to recuperate. This pile of bodies, a back body drop by Faz on the Postal Dude. In with an ankle lock locked in on Bards now. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. That's it, Bards taps. Im's now feeling the adrenaline. Looks like he's not going to get the chance to use it. Hurricane Rana on to Faz. Arm drag by Meto now. Drop kick sends Faz and Dale down. Elbow drop by Dracula. Sneck flipping in off that turnbuckle. Dale now making Sneck pay for it. Faz careening to the outside again. Meto trying to take control of this. He's been brawling with Inv all match. Postal Dude's got a hold of that shovel. Not going to get a chance to use it. Mario saw it at the last moment. Gets rid of it again. Meto went for that flying lariat. No one home, unfortunately. Postal Dude might be out of it here. Rousing, finally at the 6 count. Making it back inside. Step up and Zagari by Tommy. Postal Dude with a sleeper hold locked in on Dale now. Faz with STF walked in on Matoda. Reversal with a snapmare. Side headlock takeover by Sneck. Reverse guillotine locked in on Faz by Meto now. Transitions into a sleeper. That's it. Faz taps. It is carnage, boys and girls. Meto and Inv, a loving embrace in the center of the ring. Dale Cribble tapping out to Sneck in the meanwhile. colliding with the rest of the men in the ring. Dracula with Tommy Vercetti now. Invin erupts. Superman punch by Sneck. Little bit of team up. Dracula trying to pin Postal Dude. In trying to fight every comer. Sure you can, on Tommy Vercetti. Sneck a little bit dazed. Sleeper hold locked in by Dracula. Too close to the ropes. Drop kick to the back of the skull sends him directly into Mario. Chokehold locked in by Meto. Dracula reverses. Stomping on the balls of Tommy Vercetti is Postal Dude. Trying a big splash now. Dracula with a cross-face lockdown on Meto. That's it! Meto's done. Sneck not too fond of that pinfall attempt. Dracula's hitting in now. Kicks out at 2. Sneck almost pinning Tommy Vercetti in the middle of the ring. Mario just saw that shovel. Stomping down on Tommy Vercetti is Sneck now. Dracula doing the same to Faz. Bull Nelson! Transitions onto the ground of that abdominal stretch. Postal Dude with a side leg lock on Invin the meanwhile. Reversal into a figure 4. Neither man giving way. Snake Charmer walked in on Tommy now. That's it, Tommy taps. Snapmare by Dracula now. Tommy Vercetti refusing to leave the ring, Mario chasing him out. In pinning Postal Dude in the meanwhile. Only gets a 1. Lion Tamer locked in on Inf now. Postal Dude and Sneck brawling. Chokehold locked in on Dracula. Back to brawling do these two go. Side headlock takeover by Dracula. Maintains pressure. This is exactly how Inc was taken out of the tournament. Pop-up powerbomb by Postal Dude. Reversal into a Hell's Gate by Sneck. Sure you can by In. Maintaining pressure with those ankles. Ankle lock cinched in now. Superman punch breaks it up by Sneck. Tommy Vercetti still skulking around the ring. Refuses to admit it's over. That big neck breaker by Postal Dude. This could be the end for In. Dracula taunting Sneck, sending him to the outside. Flying lariat by Dracula. Chokehold locked in on Inf now by Postal Dude, middle of the ring. Tommy back in. The wife being strangled from In. Mario trying to divide his attention as best he can. Vercetti refuses to leave the ring. Sneck screaming in agony from that SDF on the outside. In taps out. We are down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. Maintains pressure with that armbar. Postal Dude taking his time to recuperate, letting these two brawl it out. Mario's count up to 8 now. Mario sees the shovel. He sees the shovel. Trying to get rid of it as best he can. Punch sends down Postal Dude. Punch to the back of the skull. Sneck and Postal Dude looks like they're having a conversation. They're surrounding him. Postal Dude saying, "I like the way you think." Dragging Sneck back to his feet now. Punching down Sneck. Postal Dude, roll up on Dracula. Only gets a 2. Postal Dude with Sneck now. Flying lariat by Dracula. Another flying lariat. Sneck looked like he dodged the brunt of it, comes back with a flying forearm. Postal Dude first to his feet. Kicks down Sneck. Guillotine locked in by Dracula, it looks like. Now Postal Dude has it reversed into a bear hug. Superman punch by Sneck. Dracula with a bicycle kick. Sneck sent down to the mat, choking the life from him. Knee drop by Postal Dude. Dracula not taking kindly to it, a Luthez press. Kicking down Postal Dude. German suplex! Gets out of it just barely. Dracula with Postal Dude now, belly to belly. Sneck following, goes for the pin on Postal Dude. Kick out at 2. DDT by Postal Dude. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2 by Sneck. Arm drag by Dracula. Maintains pressure on the armbar. Transitions. His body racked with pain. That's it. He has no choice. He was gonna snap the arm. Sneck forced to head home early. Sucker punches Dracula on the way out. Dracula didn't see it coming. Arm drag by Postal Dude now. There's that shovel back there again. The shovel comes into play finally. Bashing Dracula over the skull with it. DDT off the apron. Mario still trying to get Sneck to leave the ring. Sneck tripping over his own feet. Mario trying to convince him to leave. Bicycle kick blocked. Enziguri by Postal Dude. Going for that rollover ankle lock. Too close to the ropes. Arm drag. Elbow drop. Postal Dude taking a minute to breathe. This has been a hellacious matchup. 10 men under, only one leads. Chokehold locked in, Dracula's too close to the ropes. Mario sent down. Side headlock cinched in now. The light could be leaving his eyes. That's it! Postal Dude clears. It was nothing short of an absolutely chaotic match, but in the end, Postal Dude beats out the competition. I can't imagine Dracula's going to be too happy about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Nukem will officially be defending the Intercontinental title against Postal Dude. Now that's going to be a hell of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right... What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word something's happening in the back. Do we have a camera back there? Darkster mode! Assaulting twerk in the back! Someone's got to stop this! Breaking the chair! That barbed wire baseball bat! The hellacious damage being inflicted! We gotta get someone back there to stop this! Someone sensed it! Torch got a pipe! Put down! What are you doing? No! No, you can't! You can't! Don't do this! Dear God! Cut the commercial!
Let me get one of those energy shots.
Woo! You're about to get robbed. Pay less and get a fuel in a bottle energy shot packed with B vitamins. It'll rock your world. Woo! 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 Fuel in a bottle energy shot will get you through the day. 0 calories and packed with energy. All go and no crash. Woo! Fuel in a bottle power shot. It puts the woo in my woo.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. It is with a heavy heart that I must announce that both of Twerkster T-Mode's balls have been shot off. Twerk has been rushed to a nearby medical facility where she is currently undergoing the most intensive surgery of her life. We wish her nothing but the best and a speedy recovery. Nonetheless, the show must go on. Let's send it down to the ring where the next tournament matchup is about to begin. Difficult to transition from an event like that, ladies and gentlemen, but the show must go on. Next tournament matchup commencing, the Mad Dog making his way to the ring now. He's gonna have a hell of a time with his opponent in this one. The King of the Koopas making his way down to the ring now, ladies and gentlemen. Majima has faced dragons in the past. I don't know if he's faced one quite like Bowser. Matchup underway now. Standing clothesline by Majima. Good way to start. Follows up with the elbow drop. Bowser wearing those armored shoulder pads now. Evidently, he was heavily injured in his last match with Neff. Required for the pressure. The stare down now. Arm drag by Bowser. Hurricane Rana reversal. not an ounce of fear in Majima's heart, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what level the dragon is, he is always willing to face it. Majima taking a second. Bowser staring down Mario. These two have a long history together. Majima went looking for his bat. Mario wisely taking that away from him. Majima tripping over his shoelaces. The stare down again, Majima saying bring it in. Lets the punches come. Puts Bowser down. When it comes to sheer strength, I think Bowser might have it. Brainbuster in the middle of the ring. Bowser might have the sheer strength one of any combatant in the tournament. But he has never faced an opponent quite as skilled as Majima. Release German! Bowser doesn't seem too keen on this. Ducking under now is Majima. Letting Bowser run the ropes. What has got to be going through Majima's mind at this stage? Looking across the ring to this turtle dragon man. It's like nothing he's ever seen before. Dodging the grapple attempt. Standing clothesline. Arm drag now by Bowser. Test of strength? It's no contest. Bowser wins that out. Majima wisely tripping him up. Belly to belly by Bowser. He seems pretty confident in himself. Majima questioning what in God's name he's secretly even looking at. Exchange of blows now. Majima gets around. Goes for that gut wrench. Abdominal stretch in the middle of the ring. Transitioning as much as possible. Hurricane Rana reversal. Bowser tried to take control back, paid for it. Mario beginning that count. You gotta be cautious about those counts, ladies and gentlemen. It could bite you at any time. Bear hug now by Bowser. Bowser staring down Mario. He should be focusing. Gut wrench suplex. Bowser transitions into a cattle mutilation. Both men trying to steal back control. Routes into it looks like. Both men with the same idea, both fall prey. He's got him now. Arm drag by Majima. Blocks the punch, pays for it. Bowser trying to kick his way back out. Hell's Gate locked in. Clearly in the ropes. Kicks out Bowser's knee from under him. Sending Bowser clear to the outside. The strength on display. Mario beginning his count. Bowser's not exactly quick on his feet. He's got to be extra careful about those counts. Another overhead toss by Majima. Makes him pay for it. Another toss of his own by Bowser. Clear onto that ladder on the outside. Majima getting that bat again. Mario sees it. He doesn't want it there. Throwing it back out into the audience. That back elbow. Puts down Bowser, does Majima now. Off the barrier with the double axe handle. Gotta be careful about that count. Majima's up to a 9. Mario going outside to check on Bowser after that double axe handle. I think he may have broken his nose on that one. Count begins again. Bowser missing with the drop kick. Majima dragging him onto the concrete. Both these men gotta be careful here. Majima stomping on the ankles of Bowser. That's it! Majima with the count-out victory! Bowser has got to be livid with that decision, ladies and gentlemen. Majima eking out a victory from the jaws of defeat and advancing to the next round of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more tournament matchups after this word from our sponsor. Don't go anywhere.
Always asking me, Booker T, how'd you come up with that spin-a-rooney?
Booker, baby, time for your favorite, Chef Boyardee beefaroni.
Chef Boyardee beefaroni out of sight.
Stop that spin-a-rooney mess and get in his kitchen.
Yep, if it wasn't for great tasting Chef Boyardee beefaroni, the spin-a-rooney would have never been born.
Everybody loves the great taste of Chef Boyardee beefaroni, and that's beefaroni, not beefaroni.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
We are back with the next tournament matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The disgusting, bulbous head of Chat making his way down to the ring, showered by an ocean of boos from the audience. Followed closely in suit by a real champion, the lightweight champion, the Nostalgia Critic. I suspect the NC is going to make Chat pay for his plethora of sins tonight. Starting right off now. Rolling in the middle of the ring. A series of punches to the face and neck of Chat. Chat's legs too tangled up in that armbar to work. A spear by Doug Walker now. Tried to throw Doug out of the ring, it didn't work. Nostalgia Critic getting Irish whipped into the ropes. Chat standing there, clothesline, the disgusting headbutt with the bulbous skull. The Nostalgia Critic back to his feet into the loving arms of Chat now. Both men missing. Side headlock takeover by the Nostalgia Critic. Maintains pressure, trying to squeeze every droplet of gamer juice out of that skull. Tries to punch Doug Walker, catches it. Trying to snap that elbow of Chat. Mario asking Chat if he wants to give it up. No pressure is being gained here. Arm drag by Chat. A punch and a backhand. Nostalgia Critic going around back. Twice, in fact. Side headlock takeover again. Trying to prove a point here, perhaps. blocking the punch. A swift punch to the balls by the Nostalgia Critic. Trying to squeeze the life, Doug reverses. That underhook DDT. Doug might be in trouble here. Inverted guillotine locked in the middle of the ring. Chad is a deplorable creature to do this to a standing champion like the Nostalgia Critic. Side headlock takeover, gets him out of it. And sleeper hold cinched in on Chat in the middle of the ring now. Side headlock takeover by Chat now, and a swift punch to the skull for good measure. Nostalgia Critic answering with a couple of punches of his own. Brawling now. Doug has him up. Look at the strength. Goes around back again, sending Chad into the ropes. Heads colliding. Doug barely phased. That sleeper now got a little bit too close to the ropes. Demanding Chat get to its feet. Flying double axe handle from the top turnbuckle. Goes for an elbow drop to follow up. Chat barely rolling out of the way. Both men staring each other down. The Nostalgia Critic has faced a number of horrible, horrible monstrosities in his time. Nothing quite like Chat Chatterson. Headlock in the middle of the ring, punching the bulbous, deformed skull of Chat. Pile driver in the middle of the ring now. A series of blows to the back of Chat, arm drag. Another punch to the back, working the spine of Chat, maybe. Side leg lock, Doug clearly under the ropes. The Nostalgia Critic rolling out to the ring to catch a breath. Clothesline blocked, both men brawling again. The disgusting, deformed, mutated head of Chat coming into play again. Side leg lock in the middle of the ring. Transitions onto the mat now. Even more pressure onto that knee. Mario getting to a better position. Asking Doug if he wants to give it up. Doug tries to take permission back. Chat takes it. We are back to neutral, ladies and gentlemen. Running in, catching a backhand for his trouble. Irish whip to Chat, sending him into the ropes. Nostalgia Critic blocking that fist, but takes the second and third. Chat has the Nostalgia Critic now. Sharpshooter locked in. Doug on the wrong side of the rope for this. Reverses! He's got him with that ankle lock. Chat could give it up here, not quite. The Nostalgia Critic again going around back, another punch to the back of the balls. Camel clutch locked in now. Trying to rip the deformed, disgusting, mutated, bulbous, vile head of Chat from his shoulders. In the middle of the ring in no man's land, trying desperately to get to those ropes, forces his way out of the hold. Goes for the sharpshooter again, Doug right next to the ropes. Another punch to the balls by the Nostalgia Critic. Doug is feeling the adrenaline stunner! Nostalgia Critic going for the pin now. barely kicking out his Chat. Side headlock takeover by Chat now. Punch to the skull. Eking a little bit closer, playing a little bit of footsies perhaps. Chat running the ropes. Now sending the Nostalgia Critic into the ropes. Didn't quite get that slap off in time, did you, Chat? Both men back to their feet now. A kick to the balls by Chat, putting down the Nostalgia Critic. Hitting a good man while he's down. Another backhand, a clothesline. This could be the end for Big Dougie. Chat with another headbutt. Sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Doug trying desperately to crawl to those ropes. Forces his way out instead. A series of punches catches Chat off guard. Side leg lock cinched in. Reversal into a figure four by Chat. This could be the end of Doug Walker, ladies and gentlemen. No! He takes back the pressure. Stretching back that knee of Chat. The pain he must be feeling in his disgusting head. Mario in a perfect position. Maintaining pressure. Chat trying, desperately digging deep down to not give in. The agony that must be shooting up that leg. Finally takes back pressure again, does Chat. The figure four locked in. Doug feeling the agony. I don't know if he might have it in him. Finally relinquishing the hold. Both men's legs must be in sheer pain. Doug Walker now. Ankle lock cinched in. Chet kicking his way out. Punch to the back of the skull. Gut wrench suplex. Goes for the pin. No, instead electing to get in the pressure. Digging those elbows into Chat's skull now. Chat reverses inverted guillotine. Headlock now on the Nostalgia Critic. A punch for his troubles. Doug sending Chat into the ropes. Went for the knee, missed it completely. Sent clear over the Nostalgia Critic's head. Chat giving in to the camel clutch, it's over. Chat's a sore loser. Mario's gonna make him pay for this, it looks like. Shenanigans, the lightweight champion advances to the next round of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more action right after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Morning.
Who's this?
Morning, Josh. Major favorite. Oh, I created him for a match today against John Cena.
Stop creating superstars, Josh.
It's Josh Nader.
No, that's Josh Nader.
What's up?
That's Masher. And that's Union Jackknife. They all go now.
But we've got matches with Kelly Kelly and Kofi.
Excuse me, a little help with my back?
Nice. They all go now.
Fine. No match today, Cena.
Oh, come on! Hey there.
Create your superstar. Design your moves. Tell your story and share it with the world. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. It's your world now.
Honey! Why's the door locked?
Who's that?
Nobody.
We are back with the action, ladies and gentlemen. Next tournament match about to begin. Making his way down to the ring, the pride of New Jersey. Carl, I'm not pronouncing his last name. Also, somehow from New Jersey, Jason Voorhees making his way down now. That's right, Crystal Lake is in fact located in New Jersey. Little known fact. There is only room for one prodigal son. Match starting out right. Carl reverses the suplex into a pin. Almost got a 2 out of it. Arm drag now by Carl. Both men staring each other down. Not willing to give an inch. The sheer determination in their eyes. Bear hug cinched in now. Carl reverses it. Both men falling to the mat. Jason not too fond of Mario. Facebuster. Headbutt by Jason. Jason was always jealous of the Mario franchise ever since the NES days. Series of punches by Carl now. Goes around back. Sends Jason into the ropes. Jason coming back with a bicycle kick. Kicking Jason while he's down now does Carl. A punch directly to the skull. Jason answers with one of his own. Roll up by Carl. Doesn't even get a 1. Goes around back again. Crucifix pin. Not even a 2. I don't know if Carl's faced anyone with quite as much physical strength as this man before. Mario beginning his count. Carl taking a minute to gather his thoughts. Standing punch. Carl reverses. Elbow drop. Barely phasing Jason. Another headbutt. Jason now taking a moment. Maybe luring Carl to the outside. Carl trying to take advantage, sends Jason back to the inside. Putting down the obese man. Both men in exchange of blows. Backbreaker by Jason. Carl takes back control. Powerbomb! Jason reverses. Squeezing the life from Carl's eyes. Carl nearly breaking his hand on that hockey mask. Both men brawling now. Jason takes it. Couldn't quite get the gelatinous form of Carl up properly. Too distracted by Mario was Jason. He didn't see the punch to the back. Spine buster. Knee drop. Reversal! Carl's gonna have to rely on skill in this matchup more than anything. Another backbreaker by Jason. Goes for the pin. Carl's foot was under the rope. A Pop-up powerbomb by Jason now. That took the wind out of him, having to lift such a massive force. A stare down between the two sons of New Jersey now. Going for another spine buster. I think Carl reversed into a DDT. A heavy shove by Carl now. Went for that elbow drop, had barely any effect. Both men brawling again. Jason ducks under. Releases pressure. Monkey flip by Carl sends Jason careening over the ropes. Jason dragging Carl now onto the concrete. That abdominal stretch and that elbow to the side of the head. Carl trying to fight out of it. Sending Carl clear into the inside, directly into Mario. Putting Carl down again to the outside. Another backbreaker by Jason. The outside environment is not a place you want to be with the likes of Jason Voorhees, ladies and gentlemen. Digging that shoulder into the back of Carl. This is how he put away Michael Myers in the last episode. Finally relinquished the hold at the 8 count. Carl's a little bit dazed, it looks like. Another bear hug. Carl looks like he's taking pressure back. Jason takes it back now. Carl wisely getting his foot under that rope. Back to neutral again, ladies and gentlemen. Another headbutt puts down Carl. I think Carl might be beginning to understand exactly how Eustace felt in his last matchup. The strength of front suplex sends Carl out. Mario's count already up to 4. Carl barely rousing to his feet. He doesn't know where he is. Drags Jason to the outside, he does. Carl trying to catch his breath. Jason's not going to give him an inch. Carl barely able to stand. Jason stalking. That forearm to the face, another punch to the face. Kicking the man while he's down. Flipping over the ropes, tumbling back to the outside. Punch directly to the throat by Jason. Both men on the apron now. Carl takes advantage. Blocking that punch, Carl with one of his own. Jason returns. Carl trying to muster some offense. This might be the end of him. A kick directly to the balls of Jason gives Carl a slight ounce of distance. It didn't matter. Dragging Carl closer to the center of the ring. Jason standing, waiting. Carl takes advantage. Side headlock takeover. Went for the fist, took an elbow to the stomach for good measure. Belly-to-belly suplex. Elbow drop having no effect on Jason. Back and forth, front and back. A belly-to-belly by Jason. Went for that knee again, transitioned into a sleeper hold. That's it, Carl Gibbs. There is only one son of New Jersey. He vanished as quickly as he arrived. Nonetheless, Jason advances to the next round of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with one last commercial break before we get to our final matchup for the second round of the tournament. Don't go anywhere.
So boring.
Well, so how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
What a light up your life? Yeah! Never know Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! Baby, juice is taste! Need a little excitement? Snap it to a Slim Jim!
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the final matchup of the night. The climax of the second round of the tournament. Making his way down to the ring, the pride of memes everywhere, Bulk Hogan. A surprise entrant in the previous round of the tournament. Defeated the Intercontinental Champion Duke Nukem. He's got to be a favorite going into this. The people are calling for it. They want their Juggalo. Superhuman, the indestructible, making his way down to the ring now. The pride of every Juggalo. Mario calls for the bell. Match was underway. Both Hogan with a curb stop right out the gate. Mounting Superhuman now. Overhead toss. Drop toe hold by Superhuman. I don't think he took kindly to that cheap shot. Both men brawling now. Both taking advantage. Crucifix suplex. Almost got a 3 out of it. That was a powerbomb, my mistake. Making Superhuman pay for rushing in blindly. He's dazed. Up to the top rope. Staring down Bulk Hogan from across the ring. I think Bulk wants it. Didn't quite make it with the double axe handle. Is he gonna try it again? Now thinks twice about it. Bulk has him now. Sends Superhuman to the outside onto the concrete. Follow suit. Swift punch to the skull. The former internet champion having a hellacious battle already. Collar elbow tie-up on the outside by Hogan. He went for the stunner. He paid for it. Hogan now punching Superhuman while he's down. A series of blows. Superhuman with a Lopez press. Hogan throws him off. We are back to the center of the ring. Hogan approaching. Superhuman shoves him off. Big wind-up punch puts down Superhuman. Superhuman back to his advantage. Bulldog! Trying to get energy from the crowd. Another belly-to-belly. Trying to fight back now. Knee directly to the face by Bogan. Tossing Bogan over his head now is Superhuman. Throwing Bogan up onto the ropes, that's gonna hurt. Trying to fight into it. Superhuman trying to get some space. Both men winding up. Bogan beats Superhuman to the punch headbutt. Mario begins his count. Another punch. He went for it. He's gonna pay for it. No! A reversal into a blockbuster by both Bogan. Bogan's feeling the adrenaline now. Double arm choke slam sends Superhuman clear to the outside. Mounting Superhuman now, gouging out those eyes, inverted guillotine. Superhuman wailing in agony. Refs count up to 8 now. Bogan relinquishes finally. Bogan feeling the adrenaline again. Superhuman might be out on his feet here. Gets put down by a punch. Underhook suplex by Bogan. Superhuman might not know where he is right now. Trying to crawl to something. Leg drop by Bogan. Coffin drop by Bogan. Superhuman back to his feet. Ducks the punch. Belly to back. Superhuman is nothing if not tenacious. That inverted neck breaker. A cutter by Bogan. Goes for the pin.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Another punch to the face sends down Superhuman. Spine buster by both Bogan. Into the pin again.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.5. Superhuman refusing to stay down. Bogan perplexed by this man's durability. Superhuman trying to use those ropes to get to his feet again. Dodges the punch. Trying to catch his breath, telling Bogan, bring it. Bogan gives him a thumbs up. He might have some respect for this little man. Punch in the headbutt again. Both men brawling again. Superhuman takes it. Standing suplex. Bogan reverses into a roll-up. He's all in the ropes. Superhuman trying to dig deep. Trying to find that fire inside. Taking a moment, not backing down. Drop toe hold. Almost broke his hand. Sidewalk slam by Bogan. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2. Another couple of punches puts down Superhuman again, but he will not stay down. Luthez press now. Bogan trying to fight out of it. Puts him down again, does Bogan. Another punch straight to the skull, Superhuman answering in kind. Side headlock takeover. Ankle lock cinched in now. Bogan could tap here. Side headlock takeover, reversal by Bogan. He's got him. Sends Superhuman clear to the outside. Superhuman digging deep. Trying to find an ounce. Snapmare. Superhuman might be finding a second wind here. Mounting Bogan. Arm drag. Series of punches exchanged by both men. Reversal Hurricane Rana pinned by Superhuman, only gets a 1. Charged forearm. Snapmare. Superhuman with a sleeper locked in. Mounting Bogan again. Just punching him square in the face. He might have broken his nose on that one. Had him in a guillotine for a second as well. Superman punch from the top turnbuckle. Feeling the adrenaline. Spine buster. Goes for the pin. Bogan forces him off at 0. Curb stomp again. What is it gonna take to keep this man down? Bogan must be asking that to himself right now. Tossing Superhuman behind him. Taking advantage of the fisticuffs. Mounting Bogan again. Those fists raining down. Side headlock takeover by Bogan. Hip toss. Getting back on top again. Gut wrench suplex by Superhuman. Charge forearm misses. The vice grip on the face of Bogan. Bogan reverses. This has been a back and forth match, ladies and gentlemen. Both men giving it their all. Side leg locks cinched in now. Too far in the ropes. That cartwheel in the running forearm. Sending Bogan to the outside. Frog splash from the ropes to the outside. Another from the apron. Superhuman's feeling it at long last. From the top turnbuckle, double axe handle. Rolling back into the ring, letting the ref do his count. Taking a moment to breathe. Bogan making it in back before 8. Went for that choke again. Those long limbs of Bogan are going to be a problem in this. Again. Forearm to the face. From the top turnbuckle, splash onto the back. Again, those long limbs come into play. Now just stomping and punching on the back of both Bogan. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Trying to choke the life from him. Bogan in no man's land with that sleeper. He's trying desperately to make his way to the ropes. Finally relinquishes. That running forearm. Dragging Superhuman to the outside now. Mario checking on Superhuman. This has been a hellacious match. Demanding Bogan come on over, dragging him to the outside now. Running to the other side, tumbling out. Trying to make his way back in now. We are back to neutral. Running forearm again. Superhuman's got Bogan now. German! Picking him up again. Bogan reversing with that sit-out. Series of punches ends with Superhuman putting down Bogan again. Mounting him again, but they're both tied up in the ropes. Neither of these men giving an inch. Just stomping the bejesus out of that knee of Bogan. Sending Bogan into the corner, both men coming out with a clothesline. Superhuman with Bogan now. Bogan reverses with a snapmare. Punt to the side. Superhuman reversing a series of glorious blows. Sending Bogan over the ropes. And another forearm. Bogan flying out onto the concrete. Superhuman taking a minute to breathe. The roll up. Attempted. This could be it. Kick out at 2. Superman punch from the top turnbuckle misses. Both men staring one another down. Just bending that knee into an unnatural shape. Side headlock takeover by Bogan. Maintains pressure. The light could be fading from Superhuman's eyes as we speak. The blood pouring from his scalp. Superhuman trying desperately to fight out. Pressure relinquished. Superhuman with the kip up. Camel clutch now. Superhuman's got the adrenaline. Spine buster with the pin. That's it. The pride of the Juggalos advances. Clutched it. I can't believe he clutched it. Superhuman advances in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe he did it. Both Bogan gonna have to return to the meme house. Further disappointment than when he arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our matchup for tonight's show. There will always be another show, however. This tournament is far from over. Let's take a look at our standings in both brackets. The quarterfinal tournament matchups are as follows. In the Western bracket, Fort and Kazuma Kiryu will go one-on-one, and Blue Kane and myself will face off. In the Eastern bracket, Goro Majima and the Nostalgia Critic will go head-to-head, and Jason will face Superhuman. Thank you for joining me in tonight's show, everyone. I appreciate it. I will see everyone again in the next one. Good fight and good night.
You called for me? How can that be? How could they have both survived? No, of course not. It changes nothing. Yes, sir. We're still on track. I'll simply have to raise the stakes a little more. The skeleton isn't a worry. He seems to be targeting the assassin. As for Mr. Howard, perhaps it's time to let my pet feed. Of course, sir. I think it may be time to reveal myself to them. This tournament was truly a masterstroke. Even now, they don't suspect a thing. No, even Mr. Chimp doesn't know. By your grace and yours alone, my brother, my captain, my king.